Good morning, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? A thumbs up if you can see me and hear me, please. I'm here. Okay, thank you, ladies. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Okay, yeah, I had my camera on. It was green, and it's been sitting here for about 20 minutes, and I moved my mouse to go live, and the green light went out. And I was like, yikes, I don't know what to do, but I fixed it. Yay. All right. Wow. Hi, Amanda. So good to see you. Listen, thank you to everyone. I'm not going to scroll all the way back. There are so many of you here, and I'm glad to see each and every one of you. Oh, my goodness. We got Houston in the house. Melissa Horsley's here. If I start naming names, I'll have to go all the way back. And you guys, thank you so much for showing up. Happy What's Up Wednesday. What's up? It's Wednesday. All right, I have a whole page of notes. So first off, hello and welcome to What's Up Wednesday from a chilly northern Maine. When I got up this morning, it was minus 13 degrees Fahrenheit, which I Googled and found out that is minus 25 Celsius. And right before I came on now, I checked and it is 0. So we're not registering any temperature, but that's minus 13 in Celsius. So good morning to everyone coming in. Sewing with Deb is here from the UK. Okay, so I want to, as always, I always love to thank my mods, my admins, my girls with the wrenches. They keep this whole thing going. They oil the machinery before I get here. They change the needle. They make sure the bobbin's full and we're ready to go. No, all joking aside, they're wonderful, wonderful ladies, and I could not do this without them. Secondarily, not secondarily, but just also, I would like to thank Kimberly from My Fabric Addiction 1. She sponsors our weekly fabric giveaway. Here, you have to be a resident of the U.S., but she does that, and she's wonderful, and I know so many of you shop from her. Honor just said, but you are warming up. Yes, we are. My husband said it's supposed to be, I can't remember if he said 20 or 30, so it is warming up, and we've had a very mild winter, so I don't mind. I mean, yeah, it was a little bit chilly this morning, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry I'm putting lotion on. I have an awful split on my hand. This is actually healed up quite a bit. And the other thing you may notice, I had to have my fingernails taken off. It's the first time in a year and a half that I haven't had fingernails. Yeah. Denise says, "Brr, a little warmer, but not much here in Scotland." Well, stay burrowed up in your sewing room, Denise. And Deb's here. Ninian says, that's cold. Ooh, okay. All right. So the other thing I want to cover before we really get into things is, and I apologize for those of you who already know, and this is a repeat, but because we have new people every week, I like to do this. What is What's Up Wednesday? Sometimes I'll get comments under the What's Up Wednesday, like, I'm unsubscribing, there's no tutorial here. Well, this isn't a tutorial kind of thing. What's Up Wednesdays, What's Up Wednesdays are just a fun time to get together and we all chat. And there's giveaways, so what's better than that? Is it Carolyn Craig or Carlin Craig. I'm new and it's my first live. What does she get, everyone? She gets my silly little happy dance. She says, you are such a good teacher and I enjoy your videos so much. Well, thank you so much. And I'm going to butcher your name. I'm sorry, but you get the silly little happy dance. But we're all happy that you're here. We're all happy you're here. I'm glad you like my videos. All right. So What's Up Wednesday is not a tutorial. It's just a bunch of us getting together on Wednesday morning to say, what's up? What's new? What have we been sewing? What has Marie been working on? Did she get Happy Mail this week? Yes, I did. Yesterday. Okay. The other thing I want to cover is this, what's happening. Now, a lot of you know this, but some of you don't. There is a live chat taking place to the side of the video, to the side of the live stream. And if you can't chat, it could be for a few reasons, and I'm just going to throw those out there really quick so we can get to the fun stuff. If you can't chat, it could be a few things. Either you're not subscribed to my channel, so you better run and subscribe, or you subscribed and it hasn't been 5 hours since you subscribed. I have that on there. You have to be a subscriber for 5 hours to be able to chat. The other thing it could be, sounds like Carlin, got you, thank you. So the other thing it could be is, if you're like me, you have more than one YouTube account and you've logged into one. So make sure when you log in that you're logged into the account with which you signed up to subscribe to my channel. And thank you for signing up as a subscriber to my channel. Hi, Lukey. Yeah, better late than never. And Lisa here. I know this is the tale of two Lisas here, but Lisa with L-E-S-A. She got me these notepads. I tell you what, she always keeps me in notepads. They're the greatest things. I got small ones. I got larger ones. She's like my paper fixer. But thank you again, Lisa. All right, so what did Marie do this week for sewing? Marie is still really trying to get back into the groove, but I've been working on some stacks. I've been working on postcards for Valentine's Day, because you know I give out a lot of cards at Valentine's Day, and so I needed to have some. And I made some regular ones too, because as you know, I give away one every single week for the comment of the week. Okay. Vivian's here from the very rainy Oregon coast. Just woke up and saw that you were on. Well, I'm glad you're here. Glad you're here. Oh, Jody says, hello from Ohio. Is it your first time? You know what? I'm sure that there's at least one more in there, so I'm going to do the happy dance. All right. So, I wanted to bring up the subject of this past Sunday's tutorial, or lack thereof. Hi, Lorraine Young. I'm going to tell you what happened, and if you have any computer whatever, you're going to know what I mean happened, and if you don't, then this will all just be mumbo jumbo. I film my videos, and then when I say I have to edit them, really I don't edit like take a bunch of stuff out, but there are parts of the video that I might speed up. I'm sure you've seen that. If I'm sewing something that I don't feel you guys need to see, I put it on, 4 times speed or whatever, but I have little clips. So I might film from the sewing table and then I stop it. And then I go over to the sewing machine and I start filming again. So when I say I have to edit a video, I have to put all those clips together in order, and I also have to speed up or do whatever I need to do. So how it normally goes is I don't normally wait until right before the video is supposed to drop. Like, it's supposed to drop on Sunday and I'm doing it on Saturday. I try not to do that, but this past week was one of those times. I had an issue happen that had upset me terribly on Saturday morning, and I didn't even start filming the tutorial until around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I got it filmed. I had everything cut out, but I got it filmed, and I went to edit it. And what I use is called Windows Video Editor. It is editing, Terry, but like a lot of people think when I edit, I'm taking out mistakes. So that's why I was clarifying. I leave mistakes in and I say, oops, did you see what I just did? So I was clarifying. But anyway, I have tried other video editors and I don't understand them. And I have gone to YouTube University to try to learn these other video editors, but it seems like whichever videos I'm finding, they're talking way over my head. I still don't understand, or they're missing something. I feel they're missing something that they should be telling me that I don't understand. So anyway, I'll back up. I go onto my computer and I click, or go to click, where video editor always is, and it's not there. So I thought, just the icon is, whatever. It's just not there. I'll just go search for it. It's there, right? It has to be there. It doesn't have to be anything. So it's not there. Like, it's not there. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm thinking I have to have a video drop in the morning, and I don't know what to do. So I started Googling, where is Windows Video Editor? What happened to Windows Video Editor? I'm trying to find out. I'm so upset at this point that I'm actually shaking, because I was mad, I was sad, I was disappointed because I didn't have a video for you guys. I didn't have a tutorial. So finally on Reddit, I found someone asking the same question, but they asked this a few months ago. Well, I haven't had any issues with a video editor until Saturday. Well, anyway, someone had asked the same question. What happened to Windows 11 video editor? And some guy come on, he said, oh, it's still there, but they're playing like magician or card tricks or something. It's there, you just can't see it. He said, so make sure you download the Photos app if you don't already have it for Windows 11. And then you open that and you do something, and then you open that, and inside there is a program called Photo Legacy. Now, who would think a video editor is called Photo Legacy? Yeah, here we are. I opened it. None of my videos are in there. Now, I keep them in there, okay? I do have a copy on my computer, but normally when I open Video Editor, the last tutorial, the tutorial before that is all on there, and then I back it up on a hard drive. But either way, I need to find, I'm going to find a new video editor, and I am going to learn it, because relying on something that's free is not all it's cracked up to be. Hey, that rhymed. I'm a poet and didn't even know it. Terry says, I need a good video editor. Maybe we'll get together and figure one out together, my friend. Good morning, Betty. Danelle says, I need a tutorial on an easy program to use to edit videos, as I am stupid when it comes to editing videos. Believe me, I am no genius, Danelle. Okay, Happy Mail. I got some Happy Mail. I haven't had any Happy Mail. It's fine. I haven't had any Happy Mail for a few weeks, and that's fine. But yesterday I was chatting with a friend, and a package came. And I order stuff here and there is something I was waiting for, so I assumed it was that, and I didn't stop chatting or whatever to open the box, because I figured it was something else. I get done chatting with my friend and open the box, and it wasn't something I ordered. Okay? it was a wool pressing mat. And, whoops, it has a silicone iron mat with it. Okay. So the little note that came with it said, enjoy your gift. You have been without one of these for long enough. LOL. From Honor. So Honor called. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you. So you guys will be seeing this in upcoming videos. So if I set this right here and I set an iron like this, I'm not talking, well, maybe ironing. Will that heat go through? I mean, that's like a 1/2 inch thick. Maybe I ought to, if I'm using it like that, because I have a cutting mat underneath there. I don't want to warp it. Danelle says, Marie, I have just been recording and posting as is, boo-boos and all. Well, I'm not editing out any boo-boos. What I'm doing is putting my clips together. Like I said, I might stop because I need to go grab a drink or a bathroom break, or maybe I'm just switching from one place to another and I pause it. But I have to put all those clips together, you know. Doris says, nice, love my pressing mat. Amanda says, woohoo, those mats are wonderful. Terry says, I have Happy Mail coming from Kimberly. I almost made it through January without ordering. Don't use it on my cutting mat. Thank you, Lisa Marie. Laura says, wonderful gift. Hello, Laura. And guess who? It's Nancy. Says, don't put on that. Thank you. I figured, I didn't know how much heat goes through them because I'm not used to having them. So, you know, Lisa Marie says, I know from experience. It's one of those ask me how I know things. Amanda, who I'm so glad to see again, may I say. Amanda says, I got a cheap one off Amazon and put it under the nice wool mat, and I haven't had any problems with it hurting the mat underneath. Wow. Katie Crafts, hello. I have that mat and iron rest. I don't trust the iron rest. It does get hot. Yeah, it's kind of thin. I have one of those that's probably double or triple the thickness. I'm sorry. I got lotion on my nose and I'm very sensitive. Now my nose itches. Anyway, I was going to say, my friend gave me one of those iron mats, I'm going to say 10 years ago. And when I moved from the other room to this room, as my machines and fabric got more, I switched to the larger bedroom. I don't know where I put it. So I have another one, but all right, Charmaine, not on the cutting mat if you like your cutting mat. I like the way you worded that. June, very nice pressing mat. I have one. It's great. Terry says, Movie Maker should be on your computer, either the basic. That must be an Apple product, Terry, I don't know, because I've never seen it. The only thing that I know that's came free with my Windows computer is Windows Video Editor. I don't know. Denise says, love mine. I have one on my ironing board. You will love it. I'm sure I will. Andrea, have you tried YouTube Studio? I don't. I have YouTube Studio and I use it for everything, but I guess I didn't know you could edit videos, clips together in there. Charmaine uses her wool mat on an old cutting mat, and Di loves her wool mat. Lisa Marie's asking everyone to thumbs up. Thank you. Terry says, no, I don't do Apple. Well, I will take a look. You called it Movie Maker. I'm going to write that down. Thank you. Waving from Ontario. We'll wave to you, Eleanor. Thank you for dropping in. Glad you're here. Let's see. Danelle says, please be careful. I have warped a cutting mat from it being under my wool mat that was covered by a pillowcase. I ironed on the wool mat, not thinking. Yeah. Hi, Dawn. Better late than never. That's right. That's right. Okay. The other thing I need to do is give my mat my cutting mat a bath every once in a while. You know, it gets all those little pieces of stuff in there because it's been cut on so many times. So what I do, I don't know whether it's good or bad, but I have a little bottle of dish soap that's got like this much soap and the rest is water. It's what I use to wash our eyeglasses and for little things like that. Well, I also use it there. I want a little bit of soap, not much. So I put it in the bathtub with warm, but definitely not hot, but pretty warm water and some of that soap and swish it around, and I give that a bath. I let it set in there for a while, and then I have it's a scrub brush, but the bristles aren't really hard, and I go around in a circular motion, rinse that all off, stand it up on a towel to dry, and it really takes all those little fuzzies out, you know. And Janet, hello, hello. She says, I love my wool mat. Mine is on my ironing board. Evelyn warped her mat. That sounds like everyone has had this experience, so thank you guys. Terry, when you cut batting on there, it does get stuck. Yes, it does, and I've been cutting a lot of batting. Honor says she puts her wool mat on a TV tray table and keep it to the side of the sewing area. That's a great idea. Peggy Lee from Las Vegas is joining us. Thank you so much, Peggy Lee. Is this your first one? Lisa says her minky gets stuck. Don't ask her how she knows. Well, my minky wouldn't get stuck because I refused to use it after the last time. Okay, so I got a few things to tell you about. Now, last week we were talking about batting, and I told you guys, sorry, twirling my necklace here. I was telling you how I bought a bolt of cotton batting and for how much. And I'm sorry I'm forgetting your name, but they came in and they said something about be careful or whatever. And I looked and it was only 90% cotton. Now the description when I bought it said 100% cotton. So I was not a happy camper. And I bought it from Walmart, so I don't know their return policy. I went on my Walmart Plus app and clicked through it, you know, trying to start a return. Because, you know, you got a big bolt. I mean, you know how big they are. I didn't keep the box it came in, and I was worried about all this stuff. So I went through and it said, how would you like to return your item? You can ship it. You know, I could tick the box for shipping. Or it said I could return it to the store. Well, I didn't buy it at the store. Oh, no, it didn't say return to store. It just said you can drop off at your local Walmart or something like that. I was amazed. So the next time I can get, my granddaughter said her and her boyfriend would take me over because I can't take it on the bus because of size requirements or size limits. I can't. So I'm going to be able to get my money back on that. So that's a good thing. So thank you. I'm sorry I forgot your name. You brought it up last week, and if you hadn't said what you did, I wouldn't have looked and I wouldn't have known. So with Debbie, good morning to you from Western Canada. What's your weather like this morning? Danelle says, I love the feeling of minky, but man, I refuse to sew with that again. I feel your pain. Terry says to Lisa, you're braver than I. I haven't used minky. I have used velvet and velour. Goodbye to those two. I'm with you on that one. Julie Butte made a flannel cover for her wool pressing mat. That's a good idea. Laura bought a flannel back tablecloth with flannel on one side, plastic on the other, and cut it the same size as the wool pressing mat. Good idea. Put flannel on the side of the pressing mat and plastic side down at the table. Keeps the moisture from seeping through. Great idea. Terry said she recently sent something back to them. They emailed her the RMA return label, paid the postage, and scheduled to pick up. Awesome. Oh, it is raining in Western Canada. Well, hello. Ellen, it's good to see you, and thank you for the shout out, my dear. I'm sorry I haven't seen one of your videos lately. I have been lost in La La Land for a few months now with a lot going on. If you guys should check out her channel. She's so awesome. And it's GQUAT. You just search that, and it's traditions afterwards. She's got an awesome channel. There's so many links that my mods are dropping, and there's so many wonderful channels out there. Eleanor, hello. She says good morning from wet and rainy Vancouver Island. Andrea puts a pillowcase on. Charlotte, good morning in cold Texas. Yes, it is Miss Ellen. Okay, so I have one more Walmart story. Now, I buy this Heat and Bond, and I buy it in the roll, and I order it from Walmart.com because Amazon's price is more, and it's either smaller pieces or larger pieces. I can't get this size roll, which is 17 inches by 5 1/4 yards. So it doesn't take up a lot of space, but it gives me enough that I don't have to keep opening packages that are folded. I don't like all those folds either, so I'm picky. Anyway, so the other day I go on my Walmart app. Okay, I'm almost out because I'm making postcards, and I'm almost out of Heat and Bond Light. I go on the app, and it's on sale. Normally it's $11 or $12. It was $7.97. Wow, okay, now's the time to get it. I'm going to order one. It will only take a few days to come in. I've got enough to last me until then. So, I don't know, any of you who order from Walmart and have Walmart Plus, you may know how this works. At the very top, it will ask you, how do you want this? Do you want to pick up in store? Do you want it shipped? Or do you want it, do you want it shipped? Do you want it delivered? Or are you going to pick it up in store? So it isn't in my store. I had just checked before I put when I first put it in my cart, I looked, and it said this item is not available locally. And I know that to be true. I have never found one of these in my local Walmart, okay? So I clicked shipping because they're not going to deliver it because it's not in the store, right? So that's my only option. So I click and say I want it shipped. And I'm expecting when I go through the checkout for it to say whether it's going to be 2 days or 3 days, And it's when I paid for it, it said your item will be delivered between 5 and 6 p.m. today. I'm in northern Maine. There is no distribution center nearby. There's no warehouses for anything. Everything takes time up here. So I think it's kind of like an error, and they'll figure it out because they don't have it in the store. But sure enough, a delivery guy comes. It wasn't like FedEx or UPS, of course. It was just when we order groceries for delivery or something like that from Walmart, it's one of those people. And they came with us. So when the guy got here, I said, do you mind if I ask you a question? He's like, sure. So I explained it to him, and I said, so how does that work? It's not available to buy in the store, yet you can bring it to me the same day. And he said, well, I'm not sure exactly, but this isn't the first time I've heard things like this. He said, so I think that in the back we have products that don't go out on the shelves that can be delivered. So I just found that was really odd. Yeah. Honor says sometimes it's available in a different store. Maybe so, but the nearest store is well over an hour away. I don't know if they would do that or not. Hi, Giovanna. Oh, she says just got home. Well, we're glad you're here. Kimberly made it. Hi, Kimberly. Good to see you. Let's see. I'm missing. I missed something back here. I know I did. Lisa says, Terry, I can't seem to get Lisa Marie's link to work. Would you post, please? Danelle just subscribed to Miss Ellen. Oh, you're going to love her. Terry says, Marie, Brenda gave me a shout out on her channel. I was so surprised. Love her channel as well. Brenda is so sweet. She is salt of the earth sweet. Yes, absolutely. And that was great. That was great. Yes, Kathy, I agree. I love that she posts all those links. Yes, Miss Ellen, I can get Walmart deliveries the same day. They just recently started delivering because, like I said, we're rural. We just got it just a couple months ago. They started delivering. But this product isn't in my store, so I just didn't, because like when you order, it will show me if it's in the Holton store, which is the closest store, but that's an hour south of us. But nobody here has had it, so I was just really surprised. All right. Free Pattern Fridays, Terry says, over on Brenda's channel. Yes. Okay. So, now, somebody give me a drum roll. Drum roll, please. What's the news? I was reminded, which I knew it was coming up, I just wasn't sure between the 2 days. On Monday. Guess what Monday is? Yes, Doris is going in for a knee replacement on the 8th. So we're all going to wish her well. It's the 8th, right? Because I remember you telling me, and for some reason, that actually stuck in my head, Doris. Okay, I have the drum roll. 2 years. My channel will be 2 years old on February 6th. So I'm going to have to do something to celebrate. I don't know what yet. Thank you, everyone, for the drum rolls. We've got lots of drum rolls. We've got Terry, Amanda, Lukey, and Nancy drum rolling it. I knew I heard sound. Yes, a knee replacement. We wish you the best of luck. My knee's been really bad. I had a day last week where I couldn't. Usually I only take my cane to the store, if I'm going to be up on my leg. I couldn't even get around the house. I was hobbling. It was rough. So I'm glad you're getting it done. So that's good. Yes, 2 years old. It's my second YouTube anniversary. Second YouTube anniversary. So we'll do something. I don't know what. We'll do something. I know it's hard to imagine 2 years, isn't it? Okay. We do have some drawings coming up. I have another thing to tell you about. Now, the last 2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, or 2 What's Up Wednesdays ago, whichever it was, because I know I lost a week there. I showed you guys that I made a kitchen set for a YouTuber, and it was done in red and black with white fabric. And Jean says, to celebrate, you're welcome to send me presents. Thank you, everyone, for the congratulations. It's all you guys. That's why I'm here. It's you guys. Good morning, Carrie from Southern Ontario, Canada. A dull day, we need sun. You got that right. We do too. Yes, Di is having surgery as well on the 8th. So lots going on here. Lots going on. Best of luck to our own Aunt Di. She's our auntie. She didn't even know she had this many nieces and nephews, did she? Okay, so I had made a hanging towel, a bowl cozy, a jar opener, a set of pot holders. Seems to me there was something else. Anyway, made the set all scrappy out of red, black, and white kitchen-y type prints. And I told you guys I would let you know as soon as I heard from them. Well, I haven't heard from them. Now, this is how it went. They have some kind of a post office box that's not through the postal service. It's like a private one. So on the 24th, I received confirmation through my pirate ship app that it was at that building. So I thought, oh wow, they've got it, they've got it. No, they didn't, because a day or two after that, it said it was left in the receptacle or something. Now I know that this person has mentioned before they do not check their mail daily. Okay, so I don't think that they live near there. So I'm like on the edge of my seat wondering if they've seen their gift yet or not. But I will let you guys know as soon as I can. Hi, Sewing Sensations by Shady Susan is here. Thank you so much for dropping in with us. Giovanna says, in Africa, it's a big compliment to call someone auntie. Well, it should be. It's just a term of endearment. Tracy says, those jar openers come in handy, I must say. You know, I didn't think I'd use mine, but I do. I use it all the time. All the time. All right, what did I miss? Somebody said something. Kimberly said something because there's getting replies. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to keep up with everything. But it scrolls past me there. Oh, and I don't have it on all chat. I didn't even have it on all chat. I apologize. Nancy says her son hurt his knee and finds out Monday when he has surgery. My land. And Katie Crafts, my sister had her knee replaced on the 16th. Her recovery's going well. That's awesome. Tracy said, thank you, Marie. Your channel has been fun. Thank you very much. Janet is going in for her second one on the 9th. Wow, lots of this going around. I wish everyone the very, very best of luck. You know, you guys can sit and do some hand sewing during your recovery, or I don't know. Oh, Kimberly said, but it's you. That's why we're here. Well, I'm here for you guys, so we're even. Thank you, Kimberly. Sorry I missed that. Darla says, I'm having spinal surgery on the 14th. It was supposed to be last week, but the insurance company didn't get their paperwork through in time. So I have to wait 3 more weeks and pain. I'm sorry about that. That's rough. That's rough. And all to think about paperwork. Andrea says, our mail system is all messed up here in Texas. I know you said they were in Texas, so it may be a little bit. Well, it might be, but it is there. Like, it's finally at the P.O. box, or whatever they call it. It's at the box number. It finally did get there, so. But thank you for that. Well, Darla, I wish you the best of luck with the spinal surgery, but isn't that something? Just some paperwork, and it just messes with your life, and then you have to deal with more things. Okay, so I need a volunteer who is not one of Di. I'm gonna pick on you, okay? You just trimmed a block 1/4 inch too small. I'm sorry, but now you're elected. You need to put your mind on something else. Okay, last week I showed you guys that I had some of these stickers. Who are you calling chicken? And I would like to give this away. And the only way I know to do that is we've done this before, so I want everyone to listen. Feel like I'm telling 2nd graders, everyone put on your listening ears. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to stop chatting in the live stream, because we're all going to only write, and don't do it until I tell you to, but we're all going to write the word sticker. You're going to type the word sticker, but not yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have Aunt Di I was going to say choose a number. I don't really know how to do this. Here, I thought I had the rules. Okay. Because we did this before, and I think what it was is I chose someone afterwards. Di, I'm sorry. I'm a dummy. I'm going to have to Am I going to have to choose someone else, or you guys trust Di not to count? Okay, everyone, write the word sticker until I tell you to stop, and then Aunt Di is going to pick a number that I'm going to give her a range. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm going to cover the chat with my hand. I can't see it. So everyone write the word sticker, and I'm going to look at the clock up here for 1 minute starting now. And at the end of that 1 minute, we're going to have a winner. I need one of those clocks. Do 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 do. Oh, that's Jeopardy. So Di, no counting. I know they trust you. I trust you. Should I trust you? I'm teasing. Okay, we got about 22 more seconds. Do 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 do. 5 seconds. All right, and stop. All right, so everyone stops, and we can't have any chatting until we count because it will keep making it go. So if you're in the middle of writing the word sticker, you can finish it, but if you're not, you're not. Okay, it's still scrolling here. All right, there, it's okay. Has everyone, I see it multiple times. You can only type it one time. I'm sorry I didn't say that. You can only type it one time. I see multiples coming across like crazy. I'm sorry I didn't say that, but just once. All right, so Diane, would you please pick a number between 20 and 30? And then I'm going to ask my mods to help me count so we all get the same one. We have to be on live chat to do it. Okay, still getting multiples, only one time please, and we're all done. We're all done. Lukey's still typing. Aunt Di says 27. Okay, so I need everyone to stop typing so it doesn't scroll, please. And my moderators and I are going to, we're all going to count until we get on the same person. Thank you, Di. I appreciate that. We appreciate that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's scrolling because there's typing or something. Let me see. Or maybe not. Maybe that's me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I keep losing it. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, let me see if they got the same one I got. I got Jody as well. I'll wait for Terry, Lisa, and Honor in case I missed something. And everyone who's counting, make sure you're not on top chat, that you're on live chat, so all your messages are visible. I'm going to recount. Well, it won't let me scroll back up any higher now. I'm going to have to go with my first one, which was Jody. Honor says Jody. Lisa says Jody. Lisa Marie says Jody. I can't scroll back up. It was Lisa Marie. Did you copy and paste the name? Is that it? I can't, it won't let me scroll back up now. I don't know why. Maybe it will on my tablet, but I don't know. I will check. Terry, yeah, Terry too. Okay, yeah. All right, so we're all in agreement, myself and my mods. So Jody, congratulations, you win the sticker. My email address is in the description box below the video right now. It's Marie's Scrappy Creations at yahoo.com. There are 2 S's after my name. A lot of people miss it, and I have no idea if my camera is messing up for you guys, but it's all blurping all over the screen for me. Hi, Lori. She's morning all. How are you? Hey, what's happening? Well, we're almost to the end. We're getting ready to do our drawings right before the end of the video. You made it in the nick of time. All right. So, as always, we have a drawing for the comment of the week. I used to choose them, but it got so difficult to choose them because there's so many good ones. So now I let the computer do the picking, okay? So what I do is I paste the thing in there. My video keeps messing up, so I'm going to hurry through this. I won't even explain how I do it. The winner of this week's comment of the week is Yvonne Farmer 310. She wrote, "Hi, I buy from eBay by the yard or Amazon. As I am housebound, I can't get to the large fabric shops. I get the cheapest fabric by the yard. It was £3.99. Okay, she must be out of the US. For some lovely cotton. I shop around for the best deals." Oh, that's okay, Lukey. I didn't say it. So, hi, Danielle. Glad you're here. Ninian says, what did I miss? We had a drawing for the sticker. Everyone was writing the word sticker. Okay, Yvonne Farmer, you need to email me. My email is in the description box. I will also pin the comment. All right. The fabric from My Fabric Addiction 1 over on Etsy. Yeah, Terry, I know. All right, and the winner is Sharon Bohannon. Sharon Bohannon 2382. Congratulations. Those are our 2 winners. I'm going to screenshot Yvonne Farmer. And congratulations to Jody. So listen, everyone, I'm sorry about my video, but I don't know what the heck's going on. So I'm going to close. Okay, Amanda says, could you please explain? Yes, I will. I had it written down to explain. Every week I give a creative word of the day, which I have yet to say, okay? But we're going to call it bobbin. You use bobbin, not here in the live chat, but below the video in a comment, okay? And your name gets put in for the creative word of the day. You can live anywhere in the in the world and do this. The only thing that varies is the prizes I give based on the... Yes, I'm gonna get to the fabric. Sorry. Anywhere in the world, creative word of the day is given once every Wednesday video, and there's one drawing a month, which is next week. For the comment of the week, you just type anything in the comments section. You can live anywhere in the world, and you get a postcard. Now, these are all contingent that you have not won in the last 60 days. The fabric is U.S. only. Only in the U.S., and you can't have won in the last 60 days. Okay? So to win, have a chance at winning the fabric, you have to write the word fabric in your comment. Okay? So the word of the week for the creative word of the day is bobbin. If you want a chance at the fabric and you live in the U.S., you write the word fabric. If you want a chance at winning a postcard, you just leave a comment. You can live anywhere. I hope I got that all out there. I'm sorry that this is flickering. I have no idea why. Technology is not my friend. Okay, anyone typing it here, I'm sorry, the words are not going to get picked up. I see some people writing bobbin in the live chat. You have to wait until the video's over and type it in the comments section below the video, okay? All right, bye everyone. Remember, be kind out there. The world needs more of that. Thank you for being here. I'll see you next time right here at Marie's.